Hi guys, welcome back to our channel where we become fitter, stronger, healthier version of ourselves. So today we are doing Ask the Trainer show with a member of which is a little bit camera shy. So she's behind the camera and she's going to ask me 3 questions of which I do not know, or hopefully I do not know what she's asking me, but hopefully I'll be able to answer the questions to the best of my ability. So over to you.
Do you do customized meal plans for clients?
Yes, I do.
And what does that entail?
Right, so customized meal plans are very much based on the client's needs. So obviously a lot of people think just basic diet is a basic sort of structure. Obviously some people do need some sort of structure, of course, but it's based on the requirements of the body type of the client, the lifestyle of the client, and ultimately, obviously, a lot of people can be food intolerances, food allergies, and ultimately it has to be around the lifestyle of the client and ultimately the goal that they want to achieve, not just basic diet and off you go, have some protein, have some carbs, have some fats, and off you go and exercise and go and eat well. It's about the actual detail for the client in itself. I hope that answers the question anyway.
Yes, it does. How many times is best to work out a week?
How many times is best to work out a week? Depending, obviously, again, depend on your results and depends on what your goals are and ultimately what your body type is. Let's just say someone that wants to gain muscle and it's an ectomorph, someone that struggles to put weight on, I wouldn't advise to train more than 3 times a week. However, if you look at someone that wants to lose weight, that is an endomorph on the other side of the scale, that needs to lose weight, obviously is going to train a lot more, which is potentially 5 to 6 times a week. So depending on what your goal is, depending on your body type, and depending on where you are in terms of your goal and results, you define a particular timetable for that particular person.
Following on from that question, how many rest days is optimal?
Rest days are really important, obviously, in particular when you're trying to gain muscle in particular, but obviously rest is where your body recuperates and energizes it and ultimately fuels its own obviously tanks. So it's really important obviously to give rest days. So let's just say if you want to gain muscle and you are an ectomorph as an example, you want to rest three days, really 2 to 3 days. If you want to perhaps lose more weight, or you are an endomorph as an example, or mesomorph, you probably can afford to just rest 1 or 2 days. But also it depends on your intensity training. So if you train really hard, perhaps you have to rest a little bit more. Okay, I hope that can answer.